Guys, and welcome back to another video. So for today's session we have finished on our topic geometry. Yesterday was the last session, so we are going to now because we've covered all the topics required for you. For what we're going to do now is we're just going to recap for the next 2 weeks. We're just going to be recapping a few topics that we've done throughout the year. So it will be, a random selection, and it's going to be a selection of topics that me, Ms. Boran, and Ms. Naidu think that needed extra support in. That doesn't necessarily mean it's all of you guys, but it's a combination of lessons that we feel are the most useful ones. Okay, so let's get started. So for today, you're going to identify factor pairs for a number, to recall multiplication facts for times tables up to 12, and to show factor pairs using a. So for your start, I want you to collect 16 number cubes, balls. So basically I want 16. You can have cubes, you can have little balls, you can have 16 paper pieces. Can you arrange your 16 cubes or pieces in an array? Can you choose an array you like? You can choose an array you like. Remember, each column and row in your array must contain the same number of cubes. So what we need to do is see, or you can even draw it. You don't need paper, but obviously I think it's quite fun to cut it out and see it for yourself. So I want you to arrange your 16 cubes or drawings into an array. Pause the video and have a go to see what you can create. So remember, the array is when we did our times table, so columns and rows. Okay, so like 3 times something, or something like, I don't want to give you an example of 16. Let me give you an example of 9. So 9 would be 3 times 3. So you have 3 columns and 3 rows. You do 3 by 3. So for 16, what could you have? Okay, so for the number 16, you can have 3 arrays. 1, row of 16. You can have 2 times 8, and you could have 4 equal amounts of 4. Okay, so these arrays have shown us the different pairs of numbers that multiply together to make 16. Pairs of numbers that multiply to make a particular number are called factor pairs. So let's see how many factor pairs you can think of for the number 28. So I want you to pause the video for a few minutes and see how many factor pairs you can come up with for the number 28. So what numbers can we multiply together to get the number 28? What 2 pairs can we multiply together to get the number 28? So here are some examples. For the number 28, there are 3 factor pairs: 1 times 28, 2 times 14, and 4 times 7. Factor rainbows show us the different factor pairs for a number in a fun way. Write out the factor pairs in a numerical order. Join the factor pairs back up with each other using the colors of the rainbow. Factors of 28, sorry. So 1 times 28, 2 times 14, and 4 times 7. So each factor pair has been given a different color to create a rainbow. Okay, so let's sum that up. Factor pairs are 2 numbers that are multiplied together to give you a specific number. So a factor pair of 12 would be 3 times 4, 1 times 12, 2 times 6. 2 numbers that multiply together to give you a specific number. They're factor pairs. So pairs, it's in the word as well. Okay, so what I want you to do is before you complete the worksheet, or you can complete the worksheet first, but I think it's better to do this before you complete the worksheet. I want you to make a little poster to show factor pairs for the numbers 56, 84, and 120. Show the factor pairs using a number sentence. So you've got your 1 times 4, stuff like that. Those are your number sentences. Then you need to draw arrays, and then you can create a rainbow. So you need to do all three in your poster. Your example is over here. Those are your factor pairs of 16. Okay, so that's your number. It should look something like this. So good luck, guys. Okay, now this is another YouTube video on factor pairs. If you're confused or unsure about what factor pairs are, this is quite a short, I think it's a 4-minute video that you could watch to help you, deepen your understanding. Sorry. And now you've got your task to complete from the website, challenge 1 or challenge 2, and it's dated 9/7/20. So good luck, guys. I hope you enjoy this fun activity, and see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys.